Now,
Thank
the
you.
next speaker is Miss Sao Chendri, head of the Hindi Department, School of South and Southeast Asian Languages and Culture, Yunnan Minzu University.
थैंक यू आदरणीय देवियों और सज्जनों आप सभी को मेरी ओर से नमस्कार गुड आफ्टरनून
Namaskar.
Firstly, let me start by expressing my deep gratitude to all of you. It gives me a very great pleasure to have this opportunity to exchange ideas with you. Because I have a lot of memory, good memory with India, so always missing her, my second hometown. And now many of our students, they are working in various India states. They also have very special feeling with India. So we are so proud of them. Why? Because we are doing the same thing that is serving for India and China. This afternoon, my topic is creating new spaces on India-China interaction in Yunnan. I'm going to elaborate part brief introduction of Yunnan Minzu University's Hindi major and the cooperation with India universities. Second, enhancing educational cooperation for further Yunnan cooperation with India. Third, how to promote the exchange and cooperation of higher education between India and China under the COVID-19 epidemic. Now, first, I will introduce our university's Hindi major. Yunnan Minzu University has opened up 15 less commonly taught foreign languages in South and Southeast Asia countries. They are Hindi, Bengali, Nepali, Pashto, Sinhala, Urdu, Tamil, Thai, Burmese, and another Southeast Asia languages. Is the domestic open one of the most complete professional institute of South and Southeast Asia languages. This movement has met the goals of serving leapfrog development in Yunnan and opening Yunnan as a gateway to South and Southeast Asia. So our President Xi Jinping, he has said, friendship, which derives from close contact between the people, holds the key to sound state-to-state relations. So we can see the language plays a very important key between our communication. And our university is the first university in China that offers Hindi major to carry out 3+1 education mode with India universities. Hindi language specially implements 3+1 school running mode, and the students will study in India for a year as juniors. In addition to improving in language competence, they could also get to know the objective country's history, culture, policies, economy, traditions, customers. So, and except that, we are keeping good school level exchange and cooperation with famous universities like India's JNU, Delhi University, Gandhar Hindi Sansthan, Gujarat University, and EDI, Vishwa Bharati University. Experts and schools from the universities above come to our university to develop teaching, scientific research, academic, and other exchange activities throughout the year. But it's so pity because of the epidemic. So now our university, we couldn't continue our international communication with India universities. And today we have the Pondicherry Summer University. So sincerely hope we can do something point to point, step by step. And we can send, after epidemic, we can send our students, especially Tamil students, and to Pondicherry to exchange the communication. And second, some suggestions for promoting education cooperation between India and Yunnan. We all know education is the foundation of all communication and cooperation. When communication and cooperation in the educational field is carried out, when the language and culture of associated state is studied, and when people with ability in in regional cooperation are cultivated, then further communication and mutual understanding will be achieved. Only through full understanding and trust can deep communication and cooperation of regional humanity be carried out. As one of the provinces of southwest frontier, Yunnan has advantages in its geography, human resources. In addition, cooperation in education has attached great importance to the consideration of improving communication in the field of humanity. And how we can do something. First, broaden information channels, encourage and support students from both sides to study in the target country, particularly to learn urgently needed subjects related to the economic and social development of Yunnan. Second, we can build China and India university islands, colleges and universities in China and India, according to our needs, jointly carried out some following activities. For example, faculty and administrative staff visits, student exchanges, research materials, publication papers, and other academic exchange of information. Third, formulate relevant policy at the government scholarship for both sides students. You know, both India and China, we are two big countries, but every year only there are 25 students we can get the scholarship, exchange scholarship. For the two big country, only 25 scholarships. It's very limited. So we hope between our government, we can aid the scholarship seat number and encourage Chinese students to go India to understand real India culture, and also welcome our Indian students come to our China, come to Yunnan, come to Kunming. And fourth, strength culture exchanges, actively carry out culture and people-to-people exchange in various forms, and increase mutual trust and understanding. And we can organize some culture series, hold yoga and Tai Chi week for film festivals, book exhibition, even art exhibition, ethnic traditions and ethnic customers. Like that, we can train a group of Miss India and Miss China so that they can become the cultural messenger of bilateral exchanges. And finally, we all know during these 2 years is very special. The COVID-19 epidemic has disrupted the normal operation order of the global economy and society, and disrupted people's normal life. So now we can think how to promote the exchange cooperation and cooperation of higher education between India and China under the COVID-19 epidemic is a challenge for us at present. We hope during outbreaks still can continue to keep cooperation with universities in India, cooperate online course to be able to introduce more Indian culture elements of domestic classes. And we also wish can get our India friends support and help with you together to build better international communication platform for our students. And we know our young generation is the future, is the two countries' future. And finally, on behalf of our university, I sincerely want to invite our India friends come to our university for guidance. Thank you. Wish you all the best. धन्यवाद.
Dhanyavad, Madam Sao Chenrui. We welcome you to Pondicherry. Your speech was really very interesting, and we would definitely like to have cooperations with your university to help encourage both the city of the students to learn their cultural languages, as well as in helping them to get scholarships and help them to study all the languages and other cultures of both China and India. Thank you.